Morning all, it's 20 to 8. Just going to go up the pond, -5. Been dreading the green filter. People say it feels like -8, it don't feel that bad if I'm honest. Well, I was dreading getting up this morning, but the pond's full, the filter's held up. Plant looks like it's got through it. Fish are all hunkered down on the bottom. Oh, my little Sankey I've been having problems with. Oh, he's moving about. He's hunkered down on the bottom in the shallow end. But everything, he's running fine. What a relief that is. So I'll catch you later. Oh, before I go, put my heater on in my filter house last night. So I'll try and climb. It's going to be a bit dark. Let's get the light on. Whether I can zoom into the temperature on the water. That looks like -2.2 the water. Oops, flicked around. Heating's on. And the temperature, sorry about the camera, the temperature in here is, oops, 8 degrees. I just thought I'd put the heater on just to keep that chill off. This filter more than anything really. Yeah, I'm happy with the results of the day, -5. I don't expect that green filter to hold up because that's the one I've repaired. Got a bit of a cold, as you can probably tell by my voice. I'm alright, so yeah, really pleased that filter's held up. I don't think it would, it's been repaired. I'll find the video, if I can find it, I'll put it on. The problem I have when I bought it, and I'll just stick a video on so you can have a look, see how I got round it. Catch you in a bit. Friday the 19th, we had -6, you can see, it's froze the end of the pipe up. Some of the fish are on the move, some are still hunkered to the bottom. And even the outlet on that pipe's froze a little bit. Mason's got a day off school, teacher's training. Well folks, been at it again. Had a bit of a storm, still having the aftermath, strong winds. Just thought I'd come up, check on the fish, all okay. But I thought while I'm here, I'll tidy up the bottom of the pond. I've done the shallow end, all loose leaves, them helicopter seeds I keep talking about. I don't know whether you'll actually see it with the glare. The amount of leaves, I'd like to know how on earth all that slate, I don't think you can pick it up on the camera, the amount of slate that's in the bottom of that pool. And me and Mason, obviously, we don't mess with the slate, and it's quite deep behind the walls. I really don't know how the slate gets in there. But, I just thought I'd come out and give a bit of a clean up. The Sankey over there, you can't really see it very good, can you, because of the water flow. His side's white. I treated him for a week now. I've just left him. It's white. I've just left him like that. Just put the Vercon tablets in, like I said, a couple of weeks back. Just getting the Nexus a flush as well while I'm here. Even though they are feeding, it's amazing how much crud that builds up. I don't think you can actually catch them leaves now on the bottom. It's absolutely full of them. And as you know, I put my pump underneath the bridge here on the shelf, so as if it froze up, it wouldn't drain the pond completely. But the fish all seem to be okay. A bit milder today. So that's what I'm up to. Okay, so I've got majority of the leaves at the bottom. Oh dear. course you fish off. The filter flush. What I did when I cleaned the Nexus house, when I took all the airline out and cleaned all the holes out, I'll flick it around and show you. The pipe work here was sticking up way too high, so what I did, I've cut the pipe shorter, and now I've cut it too low so the taps are actually in the water. That's the only fitting I've got. Can't see the point in buying another one. And I've just cut a little bit of pipe off just to raise that up so it ain't in the water. So I'm just going to do that now. Okay then, so you can see there now I've just lifted that up out of the water, and believe me, that water is cold. Now if you've seen a previous video before Christmas, the ring that's underneath there that's aerating all this media was blocked, so I took it out, got a drill bit in it, cleaned it all out, and I've noticed now I've got a blockage again. And my go-to man's told me that the air pump up there, that's signs of the diaphragm's breaking down. So if you think about tiny little black rubber particles going through your airline, it's actually blocking the holes. So it looks like ordering some new diaphragms for the pump, and I might even have to clean that out again. But what I'm going to try and do this time, rather than strip all this down, I'll disconnect that elbow, get my compressor rigged up, and see if I can blow it out that way, rather than have the rigmarole of taking it all apart again. And I've got a real bad flat spot there, or dead spot. Now I normally run these 4 stones. There's 4 all the way around my filter. Oh, the one's dropped off. There's 4 of them. But what I've done this year, because I struggle with the cold, well, the fish struggle with the cold temperatures, I've turned the air pump off. So my retro bottom drain, the aerator ain't working. And that's the reason why these 4 ain't running. So I'm just trying to find where the other pipe's gone, the other air stone. It's come apart anyway, so I have to find that and connect that back up. I've got to empty it anyway because I've lost my air stone. My air stone's dropped off as well. Another day. That water's freezing cold, and the temperature today is in my water, it's 2.5. And diving clean, they seem to think that temperature gauge ain't working right. It is a few years old, to be fair, so I'll get a battery and I'll change the battery in it and see if that makes any difference. Also, I've got one of them guns the missus bought me, you point at the water. I'll see if I can find that out and try that and see if the temperature's the same. Hello everybody, welcome back to Carpy's Koi. Mrs called me in the house. We had a bad frost this morning. Took Mason to school. I'm just on the way up the garden to have a look what's happening. It's ain't looking very good. If you don't like this sort of thing, turn away. See now my missus thought he was dead, look. Big debate about sleeping sickness. Me personally, I think it's the biggest load of rubbish. But as you seen, that fish there was lying down, asleep. Me personally, I think it is sleeping sickness, then freezing to death. And the only fish that you find that sleep live in the sea, them called kippers. Thankfully, that fish is still moving about. Don't know what the temperature is today. I know we've had a bad frost. Another one down there. So the smaller ones are down there, they've just swum under the breach. Moving about slightly. And I've got 2 more in the shallow end. Struggling with the cold. But when you're unheated, what can you do? I'm really surprised that I broke, if I'm honest. Thankfully he's up swimming about again now. Well, sounds like somebody's on the happy pills on one of the gardens. A few people in the comments over the last few weeks have asked me about the pigeon deterrent I keep talking about. I did do a video about it. I think it was early last year or the year before when my computer crashed. And I couldn't retrieve none of the footage or nothing, but I've managed to get the videos back thanks to my nephew, young Jack. If you're watching, mate, cheers buddy. I'll flick around and show you what it is. There you go. Looks like a dead vulture. I'm only joking. Take it into filter house and show you. Excuse me, I'll just go get rid of this cough. Oh dear. So, this is the deterrent that I had. I think it's been 2 years ago now, I think. Bought it from Lidl, Parkside, as you can see. Comes with some extra fittings. Mine's obviously fitted up. Comes with a charging cable. Instructions. Take it outside now. It's already fixed up. It's had been on for a while, to be honest with you, because the pigeons got over and ate all them berries off me holly tree. So I'll get it down. And show it off. Yeah, there we go. So I've got mine faced up there. I'm trying not to fall out while I'm filming. So that's the actual unit itself. Little red LED to say it's on. Solar panel on the top, which works. I've only charged this once, and that was a couple of months back. I never put it back on the fence, to be honest with you. That's why the pigeons have been over. You can see on there 2 different lots of settings. One's got a little bit of a high pitch buzzing on it that some people can hear. USB charging point underneath, and obviously that's a fitting point so you can stake it in the ground if that's what you need. So what I've done is hung it up. You can change the settings to what stops your birds, pigeons or whatever it is I'm trying to get rid of. Oh, broke my neck. You've all seen my pond before. I normally get the cats and squirrels across here. With that up, I've not had them. The squirrels come across there now. But that's it. That's as simple as it is. And I've had now pigeons, normally them down drinking the water. Oh, excuse me. Normally the pigeons are down there drinking out the pond, drinking the water. But since I've had that up there, since I've had that up there, I can be honest, I had a problem with them. There's my holly bush over there. It's normally full of little birds. But, with all this frosty weather we've been having, I've actually put lard balls in. Oh, I've got a couple of little birds in there. I've got some balls in there, food balls, and they have been ate, which is very strange. But whether it's this really cold, well, freezing cold 1 minute and warm the next minute, it's got to be something to do with that. So I hope that deterrent is some use. It seems a bit of a pointless bit of a video, really. Sorry about that. Yeah, a bit of a pointless video, really, but people have asked me about it. I'll keep mentioning it and saying I was going to do a review on it. That's all it is. Just a little USB cable
You all know what them are. And that's the first time since I've put it on the fence they've actually took it off and charged it up. Obviously because we're losing the sun through the winter months. Oh dear. I do apologise. God, nothing about it. Anyway folks, I hope that little thing helps you. You have to keep an eye out if you're interested. Lidl's, I think it was 15 quid. Oh, there's no receipt here, let's have a look. I don't believe it away, to be honest with you. A lot of these things, they do. £17.97, that's what that was. And I ain't sponsored by Lidl, no Parkside, I wished. Get me sweet corn for nothing for fishing. Yeah, so I hope that little video helps you out. There it is. I don't know whether you can actually scan a barcode off the phone. And it'll bring it up and show you where to get it from. I've reached 500 subscribers. Massive thank you. I will do a giveaway, guys. Like I say, I just stay feeling 100% of the minute. I think it's a bit about 3-4 weeks now I've had this cough. I will do a giveaway. I do appreciate all you old and new subscribers. You hear all of us say time and time again, it means the world to us. It really does. It's amazing that people want to sit at home, cup of tea, coffee, sit and watch a bit of us YouTubers, put a bit of footage on about treating our koi and that, and what we do on a regular basis to keep our koi. It's fantastic. Thanks for all the subscribers, really appreciate it. As always folks, don't forget to polish our thumb, you know you want to. Until next time, thanks for watching Chatting Bubbles.